Hey guys, this is Pitbull, and here at the gym today, leg day. But I also do squats 5 other days out of the week with just one plate while I'm warming up with other exercises to keep my legs going. So when I start getting a little more weight on the bar, and it doesn't faze me one bit, I can just rep it out and do as many different sets and sizes of weight that I possibly can do. It doesn't bother me. Actually, the less I do legs, the more it hurts, or my lower back starts to hurt. As you get older, you'll start to know this. So what you want to do is literally every day I come to the gym. If I'm doing chest or I'm doing shoulders, I'm warming up with hammer strength bench, just 3-4 sets. But in between those 3 or 4 sets, I go over to the Smith rack and I do, set after set after set after set, probably 5 sets at 145. Just deep, controlled, feet way out. And when I mean way out, I mean wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out. Because the reason they do that is you don't want to do squats with your feet together. Your knees don't bend that way normally. They come together. You put tension on your patellar tendon, ligaments, and all the other hubbub in your knee, plus your Achilles tendon. I've seen some disastrous stuff go with people doing squats, really. So I go wide, my toes out 11 o'clock and worn. When you do that, what ends up happening is not only are you working your quad sweep, but you're working your inner thigh too, along with everything else in your leg. So, just a little bit of interest. And if you're going to do it off of the Smith rack, do yourselves a favor, guys. The collars, get those up so where if you were to bail out, they're literally right at about 90 degree. So if you were to bail out, you have the ability to save yourself and not crush yourself. I can't tell you again how many times I've seen guys do terrible things in a squat rack because they don't have anybody spotting them. They're trying to go really heavy, and trying to do stupid things. So you don't want to do that. So today would be I warm up with extensions, about 10 sets. Start with really light weight and just creep it up. Your best bet with extensions is it's not necessarily always the amount of weight you want to use. If you're swinging it and you're not controlled, then what are you doing? It's the same thing with squats. If you can't do a controlled motion, and you're doing half reps or you're going for reps of one do dick for you, do nothing. A PR, who cares if you can do a PR? I used to be able to squat 700 pounds, but who cares? It has nothing to do with it. If you can do, a set of 10 at 315 and do 10 sets, then guess what? You're getting a lot more out of it than you are going up crazy amounts of weight and having to wrap your knees and do all the stupid stuff. So save yourself, save your knees, save your friggin' back and all the rest of the crap, especially with deadlifts. Guys, I know most of the people I know that do really heavy deadlifts, their back is torched. If you're going to do them, do stiff-leggeds and do them light. You're better off, doing other things for your hamstrings, lower back, like hyperextensions and stuff like that. It's all about the rep. It's all about the squeeze of the motion, the control of the motion, and the mind-muscle connection to be able to get to where you need to be to excel, especially later in life. By the way, happy Father's Day for everybody that's watching. So you want to just do what you got to do. After this, I got hamstrings. I don't need to do inner thigh because I'm doing inner thighs when I'm doing squats like this as it is. So hamstrings, calves, out the door. If you're spending 3 hours a day in the gym, or you're doing cardio before you do your workout to warm up, you're burning all the glycogen out of your muscle. When you burn the glycogen out of your muscle, your body has a tendency, your strength goes to crap. Use your cardio after you're done. Your abs after you're done. So when you're depleted, now you're burning fat when you do your cardio. You're not burning all the glycogen that's stored in your muscle, so you can actually have a strong workout and an intense workout. You know, me, I do push-ups in between every set of everything that I do. That's just me, and that's how I kept my chest the way it looks. So just be diligent, take care, make sure you take your supplementation, which I went through before, and you guys will get better as life goes on. There's no reason to get older and be feeble. You don't want to do that, because your quality of life as you get older goes right through the toilet. And you want to be around to watch your kids grow up. You want to be around to watch your kids get married, have kids, all that stuff. You know, that's quality of life's the name of the game, man. It's not how big you can get and how strong you are, because nobody really gives a shit at the end of the day. And if you're in a casket, nobody cares. So remember that. All right, guys, have a great day.